welcome. It is Saturday, the 4th of October, and it feels very gloomy and very spooky today because Storm Amy has hit the Netherlands and brought a lot of wind and a lot of rain. Whiskey and I got absolutely soaked on our morning walk this morning. Like, I was being very Scottish about the weather. I put on my raincoat and I was like, it's just a bit of rain. You're not made of sugar. You're not going to melt. And we made it probably about 2.5 minutes down the road. And then that rain started coming sideways and I was soaked down to my underwear. Like, I had to wring them out when I got home. We ran home. Me and Whiskey both were like, this was a mistake. So we're hoping it eases up slightly because we need to leave him home later on this evening. Well, end of the afternoon, really. He was supposed to be going sheep herding this morning, but for obvious reasons, that got cancelled. So we are going to the Romantasy Fair ball in Den Bosch tonight, which thankfully is indoors, so that's going to be fine. And we're very, very excited about it. It is my second fantasy ball. I went to the Mystic Fate fantasy ball in Edinburgh a couple of years ago. I will leave that video in the description below if you want to watch it. And this is going to be Paul's first. He doesn't really know what to expect. I think he's a little bit excited. And I'm very excited because I also get to meet Victoria Aveyard and Saara El Arifi as well, because they are the other two international guest authors, which is great. And I can't believe this is my life. Like 2 weekends in a row, I'm doing events with like massive, incredible authors. Like last week it was Danielle Jensen, SF Williamson. This week it's Victoria and Saara. Like, amazing. So I have to say a massive thank you to Femke and everyone from Romantasy Fairs for inviting me. And I now have to wash my hair. If you watched last week's vlog, thank you. Welcome back. I refused to wash my hair last week. I just stuck it up. But today I need to wash it and I'm dreading it because it's going to be a long operation. And it's currently literally 9 a.m. But if I want it to be dry by 4 p.m, I need to wash it now. Curly girls, you'll get it. Okay, it is time to refresh the curls. We have the Denman brush, which is an essential. We have the microfiber head towel for plopping purposes. And we have the Naughty Wave Hello range, which is all I ever use. Let's do this. My hair has been in the towel for about 5 minutes now. Yes, I am back in my pajamas. They were clean on this morning. I didn't sleep in them because I actually don't need to leave the house for like another 5.5 hours. So the hair is getting done now, but like I'll be getting ready hours from now. So there will be a break. I literally just need that much time for my hair to dry. So it's gonna come out of this and then we're gonna put on, again, the Wave Hello range, but this is the gel. So it was the shampoo conditioner that I washed my hair with, come out of the shower, brush with the Denman brush while it's still soaking wet, get the curl cream, put the curl cream all the way through the hair, scrunch out some of the excess water, put it in the towel so it's still damp but not wet. Then I go in with the gel, then we diffuse. So many steps. If this kind of getting ready content isn't for you, 1, apologies, 2, you can always skip forward to get to like the fantasy ball stuff. But this is the realistic author life of how long it's gonna take me to get ready for this bloody event. Just like this, and then to try and avoid getting a severe middle part, I just kind of put my hair at an angle like this and try to work the gel in. I also tend not to like my hair when it's dry with loads of product in it, because then it just feels dirty, almost like crunchy, and yeah, like there's a lot of product in it. This is what the curls look like pre-diffusing. Hi.
Oh, I thought you got scared.
You did scare me. Don't move it, that's how you create frizz.
This is how we do it. Michael, you're having some more right now!
It is now about 3/4 dry, which is about as much as I can get without it going super frizzy. So because it is cold today and there's gel in my hair, this is now probably going to take 3 hours, I would say, of air drying. And I cannot touch it, or I risk breaking the gel cast, which makes it frizzy, etc. So for the next 3 hours, the hair is going to stay like this. But for me, because so much of curly hair, like so many curly hair people, and I was the same like 5 years ago when I was starting to wear my curls, was like, what products do you use? What order do you do your hair in? Like, how do you make your curls look like that? And so much of it is just trial and error. But if you have the same like curl pattern as me, so I don't like using the numbers because everyone gets like mad about like, you're not really 3A, blah, blah, blah. I have fine curly hair. So I have a lot of hair, but the individual strands are very fine. So I can't use really thick, heavy products because that's just going to make my curls go down. So much of it is the cut. Like, find a hairdresser that knows how to do a curly cut. Like, it needs to be a circle, not a triangle. You can't cut curly hair the same way you cut straight hair. So that's the biggest difference. The Wave Hello range works really well for me. I'm not sponsored by them now. They did gift me some products in the past. I wish they still would, and then I wouldn't have to pay for them, but I pay for them because they work. And then with the diffusing, it's medium everything. So it's medium heat, medium speed, because if you go too hard, it's just gonna frizz. If you go too hot, it's gonna frizz. I know a lot of people who hover diffuse the entire time. That takes forever. That probably took me about 30 minutes to get to this. If I hover diffused, it would take an hour. So I usually feed my hair into the diffuser by sections, and then I flip it over and I dry the top so that it keeps some volume. So this is me for now. I will be back later. It's a lot later on now. I am almost done with my makeup. My hair is almost completely dry. My contacts are in, I'm just using my glasses to keep the hair out of my face. And I'm trying to decide whether or not to go with glitter. So this is the eyeshadow palette I've used for probably too long now. It's probably out of date, but who really cares? It's the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes palette. And it has a really good collection of like matte shades, which is what I always use, but it also has a lot of shimmers. And I'm like, it's a fantasy ball, so I should go with glitter, but I'm trying to figure out which glitter shade to go with, and I don't want to put the wrong one on. I've got like quite a dark wine colored dress, and it is quite autumnal. So I'm thinking, I've worn Sparkling Rum before, but I think that's too pinky. And I go for Sparkling Sand quite a lot, but that looks quite golden. But I also do have gold freckles that I wanted to put on. So do I go with that? Okay, I've swatched it. I'm definitely not going for the bottom one. Top one's the one I usually would go for. Do I chance it and go for the middle one, or do I just keep it light with the top one? Okay, I think that was the right choice. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind outside, but it is picking up so much, and I'm starting to get really anxious because, one, I feel like I'm gonna step out of the car and it's gonna ruin all of this, but two, I fly to Scotland tomorrow, and granted I fly really late at night, but I'm worried that my flight's gonna be cancelled now, or delayed, or it's just gonna be hella bumpy, and I hate flying, so that's fun. I also, from looking in the camera, I feel like I need more blush, but I think in natural light I have enough. Am I blush blind? I can't tell. Assistance.
Try to.
I said a little bit tighter.
Hold your breath, Hazel.
No, I can't do a whole night like that.
I know, but it needs to be. It needs to be.
Okay, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Are we correct?
That's fine. Yeah.
What do you want me to tie it up as? A bow tie? An elephant? A dog? Tell me.
You can do an elephant? That's impressive. A bow is fine.
You're so cool.
This is... I cannot have it tighter.
You
this
can,
looks
you can
so
tell
cute,
I'm French, huh?
babe. You did so good.
You can tell I'm French.
I think these need
Haute
to
couture. Très joli.
Okay, I think I want He did a good job, bless him. Okay, we've made it to the hotel where we are meeting Victoria and Saara. We're gonna have like a quick coffee together first, so I'll probably pick this vlog up afterwards.
Want to hold on to my key?
Yeah, if you can give it to me when we sit down.
You're just walking past.
I didn't see her say
I know.
anything. And I was looking to see if I could see Saara, because I think Victoria's going to be a bit late. But anyway, we're going to the bar. Which way? Oh, we could have just walked up these stairs. I do not know. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's... This is cozy. Can we hear? You can take your jacket off. We're going to be here a while. Oh, we're going to be windswept and interesting tonight. It's fine. It's good for the curls. Some volume. Hi. Oh, I thought that was a door.
Someone came from there too.
And
This is pretty though. Wow.
don't linger
Oh my
after
goodness.
midnight. As she grows more restless.
This is gorgeous. Wow. Hello. Hi.
Nee,
Nee.
English?
Nee, dit zijn de auteurs.
Oh, de auteurs.
Ja.
De auteurs, welkom.
You take photos of it.
Now, after
Okay,
all the
thank you,
winners have
darling.
been announced, be with me. I have the honor.
It is so pretty in here.
I'm actually going to take some
Very,
videos.
very
Wow,
special guest
we're so
today.
purple. We're heading to the staff room now. Wow, this bar is huge. Gorgeous. Wow. This is going to be such a vibey event. I think they're just rehearsing and like practicing what they're going to do. It's so good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Heading up to the staff room now. Quiet. Such an old staircase. Ooh, very creaky. This is such a beautiful venue. My goodness. Look at this. Oh wow, we have like a view.
Do you want to know that until the 70s, monks still lived here?
I start going downstairs.
Thank you. Filming on the stairs is a difficult job that I probably shouldn't be doing. I should be paying attention. But we're gonna go sign some books now for one of the bookstores. This isn't like a public signing.
The Dungeons and Dragons sessions will be held.
Okay.
So if you do feel inspired to join, there are still slots open for the last session.
Okay.
You two do this.
What?
The Dungeons and Dragons.
I do not. I'm actually
I've-
really insulted because my friends play and they don't invite me to their matches. And I think it's because they don't want me to go on a power trip.
I've always wanted to try it, but I've never.
And you would own the story.
I've never done it. No, never. But
There's still slots open.
yeah,
if
we'll
you
see.
enjoy.
We'll see. This is cute. So they're rehearsing right now. So this could either be copyrighted or just a little bit loud. They just gave us this gorgeous little tote bag. I didn't even realize there was a bookstore in Den Bosch.
You didn't know there was a bookstore in Den Bosch?
I did not know that there was a bookstore in Den
Every
Bosch.
big city there will be
I know. I
bookstores.
should have thought about it, but yeah.
I'm not doing any events.
My hands as well.
Looking at like
That one.
That one, because that one's gonna go on Instagram. Yeah.
Thank you so much for signing
so
these
welcome.
books.
You've been training.
Okay, we had our signing done with Script Books, and now we're going up the secret staircase. Oh dear. Excellent. And a giant freezer. We are in the kitchen.
Climbing.
I know. If you need to cool down, just jump in.
Better than the other staircase. Yeah.
Ah, this is feel like I need to get into character to go up these stairs. Yes, my lord. No, my lord. My husband's lifting up my skirt at the back. We're sneaking. We're going to... Is it filming?
It's filming.
Sneaking. We're going to the dining table. He's sitting at the table with me. Yay! You've never sat at the table with me before. That's so exciting. Calm before the storm.
What do you want this?
Sticking stickers on stuff. Stickers. Oh, we've started. We have started. I should get my pens out.
Get your pens.
Get my pens. It's funny, it's like you're doing the meet and greet as well, but.
Yes.
You might need to be honest, you might need to work quite quick.
Nope.
Find out.
You need to go? No.
I can't really say like proficiat or something that's weird.
Enjoy. Enjoy, man. The Dutch.
Color coordinated. This is his favorite because it has the
Yeah,
color
I really love a map.
This is so fun to do this with you. It's so cute. We're like doing it together. He's putting the bookmarks and the art. I don't even know if you can hear me. It's quite loud in here. I should have brought the microphone here. He is scared. Is she still there? The mother-in-law is with the dog.
I film it.
What was she saying about the dog?
She was trying to put the light off above the kitchen.
But you said, is the dog scared of the wind?
Yes, that was something else.
Oh, okay. But is he okay?
Yes. I pick. I'm picking. I'm in the art of picking.
Someone just made me a little octopus and I can't cope. I can't cope. It's too cute. This is too cute. Ah.
I just met Cara, I'm going to say it in my name, Cara, for Glasgow.
Cara for Glasgow?
She literally was like, Victoria asked, was like, where are you from? She said, from Glasgow. And then Victoria pointed at me and I was like, hello. And it's so funny because I was like, where in Glasgow are you from? She was like, Cathcart. And I was like, okay, I'm from Neilston. It's the same train. Like the Neilston train goes past Cathcart.
That's what?
Cathcart.
Cathcart.
Yeah, it was, no, Cathcart.
Cathcart.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just really funny, like, because I always say I'm from Glasgow, but I'm not actually from Glasgow. But small world. And she lived here for 5 years. She worked in Amsterdam for 5 years. Yeah. So that was us. We've done 2 signings sessions of 3. And now we're about to do the 3rd. But it's going really, really well. So we're doing these signings, and then after these signings are finished, the ball officially opens, and I think there's like a performance, so I'll probably film that. I've just said that I've accidentally come dressed as Mother Gothel without realizing. And now I can't unsee it. My husband's chair has been filled, and I have a book to sign. Hello. Come. Hello. Thank you. You didn't have to run away. I thought, yeah. You can come sit. How are you? I love the perils in your... Watch the professional.
With the music, it's making it so dramatic.
It's like you're against the clock and like someone's gonna die if you don't finish signing.
To a pumpkin at midnight.
Literally. And just like that, we're out. Done. Done and dusted. Good morning, everyone. It is once again the morning after an event and I feel tired. It was so much fun. Again, I don't really know how much content I got or how much I filmed. Paul and I were kind of trading off on the DJI and on my phone. And I do try very hard to be like present in the moment. And obviously in like the downtime behind the scenes when we're having like personal chats, I'm not just gonna like whip the camera out and put it in people's faces. But it was a fantastic event. Congrats to Romantasy Affairs for pulling it off, because I believe everyone had an incredible time. So the organizer Femke, thank you for inviting me. She's been amazing the entire time. Lisanne and Noor, who are from HarperCollins Netherlands, took such good care of us. I have to thank them massively for that, because Lisanne picked us up from the hotel and brought us over. Like, I felt very, very well taken care of. They also put food on for us. We had dinner. And obviously, I have to say thank you to Saara and Victoria, who I doubt will be watching this vlog, at least not till the very end. But I feel so kind of, I don't often get imposter syndrome. Let me just say that, because I do work very hard. And I believe that whatever success this book has had has been a result of that. And I'm not ashamed to say that. But when I take into consideration, if you watched last week's vlog, that I was signing beside Danielle Jensen, and last night I was signing beside Saara and Victoria, that gave me a little bit of imposter syndrome, that I was like, how? Like, what have I done, one, to deserve this, and two, to get myself in this position? I'm just so unbelievably grateful. You know, I've looked up to Victoria obviously for years now. I think Red Queen was like one of the first books I ever downloaded to my very first Kindle, like years ago. And obviously, like Saara, I have the fairy editions of Feybound and Cursebound. Where is it? I have Feybound on display. Yeah, like this is one of the first books I ever bought on Vinted because I loved it so much. I was like, I have to have this edition. So yeah, to then find myself there, and I think I said this in the last blog as well, but every single author, like big name author that I have met, have been so warm, so welcoming, so generous with their time and attention and advice. You know, none of them have kind of been like, oh, you're a new author, like you don't know anything, you know, you should know better than this, or, you know, gave the impression that they were like above anyone, you know. So open, honest, like, yeah, I can't get away with it. And I don't know if I've just been very lucky in the people that I have met, but yeah, I feel very grateful and blessed that I have been put in this situation and given these opportunities, and I'm definitely, you know, keeping it in mind for future. If I ever manage to get the same level of success that Victoria and Saara and Danielle have been afforded, that I will 100% be paying this forward. If I ever find myself in their position and there's a newer 10 years down the line, say I still plan to be here, if you guys are still buying my books, I still want this to be my job, then yeah, I'll definitely make a point of, you know, being free with, you know, advice and time for younger, newer authors, because it's invaluable. Like, I've learned so much about the publishing industry, no word of a lie, just from listening to them talk about things. And I would never have known what to ask, if that makes sense, because I am so new to traditional publishing. Like, yes, I published my first book 6 years ago as an indie, which is a very different industry, and I was never very good at navigating it. I've had a trad contract for almost 2 years, but this is my debut year, so this is the first year I've really been in it. So yeah, I'm definitely still learning as I go, and there's also a big difference between having conversations with your agent and your editor as it is having conversations with other contracted authors, because they are in the same position you are. There's an agent and an editor who can give you advice, but they've never been in that exact same position themselves, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm always grateful and blessed that this is my job. I wake up every morning thinking, I can't believe that I get to do this. This makes me so happy. I feel so fulfilled. Please don't let it ever end. But I think especially these last 2 weeks, having these moments with these people that I've looked up to for so long and have enjoyed their books and their worlds and their characters for so many years, it's been an absolute honor and a delight to have been able to work alongside them. But last night we finished our signings and we all decided to kind of call it a night. It was about 10:30. The ball didn't finish until midnight, and we were invited to like stay and enjoy the ball, but both Victoria, Saara and me all have a flight to catch today. Theirs was this morning at some point. Mine is later on tonight, but I still need to pack and like get organized because I have a signing tomorrow in Glasgow. So yeah, we all were kind of like, yeah, we're gonna call it a night. But it looked amazing. Everyone seemed to be having such a good time. The performers did an amazing job. The dancers, all of the vendors, we saw their stalls as they were setting up. It looked amazing. So yeah, if anyone is watching this who was there, leave a friendly comment. Next week's vlog is going to be Scotland stuff. I'm away in Scotland for the next week. I'm doing a signing at Sauchiehall Street, Glasgow tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. tomorrow. And then I'm doing signing at Waterstones Falkirk on Wednesday. So I believe there will be 2 vlogs coming. So I think the next 2 weeks are going to be Scotland vlogs. So there will be some book stuff and also some homey stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. Nervous to fly because I hate flying, but I'm not going to get on that tangent. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have made it all the way to the end of this vlog, please leave me a friendly comment. And thank you, because I have gotten into a habit of rambling at the end of these vlogs, but I enjoy my rambles. Let me know if you do too. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.